So I want to take a quick moment to talk about the upcoming Season 4, dropping into Halo Infinite on June 20th, just a couple weeks away. We have had numerous official updates from 343, and it is exciting to finally have some new content to play with. First, we do have a new arena map called Forest, which seems to be a Forerunner-styled ruin overgrown by foliage, kind of in the style of Sanctuary, or at least it reminded me of Sanctuary when I saw the initial overview of it, although we will have to wait until launch to see the layout and if this map will cater more to objective or Slayer modes. There is likely to be a new map for Big Team Battle as well, although I don't believe we've had anything official as of yet. Next, we are receiving new equipment options, first in the form of a power-up called the Quantum Translocator. This power-up seemingly allows you to teleport to anywhere but here, although I'm not clear exactly how it works, like if it teleports you just to somewhere you've been in the last few seconds, or if there's a set or random point. Still, it is a cool upgrade to have, and I think it'll allow for a more tactical or thoughtful approach to your engagements. Next, a modified upgrade called the Threat Seeker, which seems to originate from the Threat Sensor. It seems much faster than the sensor and can travel further, but I think it's limited in its sensor burst once it reaches its target. Still, it is nice to have the option, and I myself sometimes feel like the Threat Sensor is too slow, and most players avoid the radius after it triggers anyways. Next on the list, we are getting an update to Halo Infinite's progression system in the form of Career Rank. It's inspired by previous Halos like Halo 3 or Halo 4, which will allow players to gain experience towards their Spartan's rank, earning tiered titles which I believe go from Bronze Cadet to Onyx General. Much like other FPS titles like Call of Duty or Battlefield, the better you perform in your games, the more experience you earn, which is kind of common sense at this point, but I mean, it's good to know. Finally, we are at last seeing the arrival of Halo Infinite's Infection game mode, with supposedly another narrative event to go with it, much like they had when they originally teased the Infection mode with everything going on with Iritus. I think it's only about time that we do have this launching to Halo Infinite. I think it's kind of silly at this point because we have had access to it in the custom game modes, but I think it's going to be really nice to be able to just click a button on the main menu, load into a playlist, hopefully a playlist that just has Infection on either the arena map modes or the Big Team Battle map modes, just to have that luxury of having the option to just load in and not have to look for the custom game mode that you're going to play on those maps anyways. There is likely to be more as we play through Season 4. I'm sure there will probably be at least one more narrative event, probably halfway through, and maybe towards the end of Season 4. But that's pretty much everything we have officially announced for now. Personally, I am glad the game is finally getting more content after so long, and the devs haven't completely forgotten about their player base, especially with all the layoffs 343 had earlier this year. I do hope that Season 4 is only a small taste of what's to come, but we'll have to wait and see. Do be sure to let us know what you think, but otherwise that's all for now. Please remember to leave a like and subscribe, it really does mean a lot. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys next time.